The Grimwade family actually showing real life despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in cracks to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hezzy, Hosanna, Harper and Hallie, and I ain't forget that has a rage and family.
Right guys, I'm just going to talk you through what we're actually going to be doing. We've got so much clutter in this room that we need to get rid of, because as far as I'm concerned, if you're living amongst clutter, well, I know for me it clutters my mind when the place is all messed up, and especially this being obviously our eating space but also our home school workspace, I like it to be clear. So obviously what we need in here are your books, and obviously your football stuff is in here because that's where it stays. Other things, I feel like we don't need them in here, so all the toys, the extra just clutter, the toys, the old pencils that are, you know, the ones that you try and sharpen them now and then they can't even sharpen.
Are we gonna move that box?
The box with all the drawers in it?
Yeah.
We need to keep the box, but we need to empty out all the old pencils and half rubbers and whatever rubbish is in there, and put keep the good stuff in it. Yes.
Don't need to throw the whole box away because it's got all like pens on
No, I know it's a bit messed up, but we still need the box because we need to put pencils in a certain place. So everything else is going to go in a black bag in the bin, yeah? Because we need to just get rid of all the mess. Right, so I think we should start with that drawer, to be honest, okay? Right, let me put this bag on the table, and then I'm going to give you each a box to put all the old pencils in, okay?
Okay.
Alright guys, I'm going to give you a box each. If you could just come in so that you're kind of around the table so we don't have pencils going all over the floor. Come Harper, you come and do it in here in front of Mummy. You right there, Hallie?
Yeah. Okay,
and you're going to end up putting all the old stuff in a box. So I'll give you in the bag, sorry. If you want his hand, of course, if it's something new like this, are we going to throw this away?
No.
No. But for example, this old bell that doesn't work anymore, do we need to throw it away?
Yeah.
Yes, because we don't need to keep clutter. So we're going to get rid of all of that, put it all in the bag, yeah? Bring another box, Hez. You can do that one?
Yeah.
You might have to share doing the box, alright?
Okay, I'll do it with Hez.
I'm going to leave that down to you guys to use your brains and work out what do we need and what we don't need. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Rebecca, what are you going to do?
No.
What? What do you mean no?
No.
You're going to go?
No.
You got to help tidy up. No, you can't. You're free. Okay, we're going to get the black bags through and put some more rubbish in it, okay? In the bin. Can you say bin? Boy, that was a good try. Bin.
We can keep
Bin. No, it's Mummy's nose. No, my eye is here. Eye. You say eye? What's that? Eye. Eye. But can you say bin? Good, thank you for my... You're just the cutest. I love you. I love you. Our bin bags are up here, Roo.
Oh.
Here you go. Oh, can you pull it for Mummy? Pull it off. Pull. Two hands, Hazariah. Pull it. Pull it for Mummy. Hold it and then pull. You got to pull, see? Right, Hazariah. Can you put that in the bin for Mummy, please? Good boy. Oh. Put that in, get it in the bag, all the way in. Good boy, thank you very much. And should we get this that's on the floor? Pick this lid up for Mummy, please. This. And put it in the bin for Mummy. Good boy, high fives. Well done, and there's a hanger. Do you want to get the hanger? This thing. Do you want to pick that up and put it in the bin for Mummy? Good. Oh, you're so helpful. Thank you so much. They're never too young to learn. So for me, I think you guys who watch our vlogs would know that I literally feel like I can't focus when the house is a mess, or do you know what I mean? There's lots of stuff, lots of jobs to do, and it's just gotten to the point where I feel like even to get out of the house, I'm trying to tidy things away and put books back on the shelf, and oh, there's a pencil on the side. Like there's, thank you Hazariah, thank you for the water. There's a lot of things that are just hanging around the place that just don't need to be there. So I was just thinking, do you know what? The best way to tidy everything out is just to be ruthless, just chuck stuff away that just gets in the way, basically. Because you really think about it, how often do I use this pencil or this craft set or whatever it is? And more often than not, it's one of them things that the kids get out, half of it might be missing, so they can't really use it properly, and then it just ends up in making a mess. So that's what we're trying to come against today. Right guys, how are you getting on? Are you checking to see what pencils can be kept and what?
Yeah,
that one looks like
can be
it's
sharpened.
Shall we throw away the dice?
Yeah, because that's from a game that, you know, we don't use anymore.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
You can keep the
And chuck that in the bin. Okay, I think it's really important for you children to understand, look, we don't need to keep clutter. Good girl, Harper.
Yeah.
Throw that away. Oops. Get all the clutter away. It's important that one, when you need the space to use, it's actually clear for you to use. You don't have to spend 10 minutes tidying up and putting stuff away. And two, we're trying to create a disciplined life for you children where you don't get distracted by, is it inertia is the word I think, but you have to look that up and tell me if I'm right or wrong, but things that are just extra clutter to distract you from what the actual task that you need to be doing is. And I know that sometimes I can be a culprit of overdoing it. So for example, we're on a time restraint, you know, there's a time that we need to get out of the door and mummy's still there trying to put dishes in the dishwasher, or, you know, put some shoes together by the door neatly, when really and truly we should just get out the door. So yes, I overdo it sometimes and do it at the wrong times, but in general, I think when you've got nice things, yes, keep them and keep them well. But then when it's time to let something go, let it go. You don't need to hang on to stuff until it's all raggedy, and really and truly you should have just let go of it and thrown it away from ages ago, especially if you don't use it, okay? So that box looks very tidy to me, so I think we can move on to some more. Hez, you can get the top 3 ones, but put that one back, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Same for you, Hosanna, please.
Can I have one? Can I have one?
you will in a sec. I'll get one for you, yeah?
Just need to know this one. That's down the bottom.
I'll put the ruler back in.
So babe, this is a question for you. Things like this often get kept and kept and kept because they are nostalgic, is that the word? They've got some sentimental value.
Yeah.
Okay? How many people in our family actually play hockey?
No one.
Nobody in our family plays hockey. So really,
Not
truly,
anymore.
Not anymore. Tim used to. I'm sure at some point he might tell you the story of him and how far he got doing hockey, street hockey. But yeah, no one actually does it anymore. This has been sitting here in the conservatory since your mum and dad moved, obviously. So you right there, Hallie?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. That's all good. This has been here since Tim's mum and dad were moving house, and obviously they needed to get rid of it because it was taking up space in theirs. But do we need it to take up space in ours? I'm not really sure that we do. So if Daddy's alright with it, it's going to go in the bin as well.
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Okay, cool. We're going to put it in the bin. It's not going to fit, but it will go in the garage. And then it's going to be the same with the kids' old schoolwork books. Now, for years, I kept my old exercise books thinking, someday when I'm older and I've got children, I'm going to sit down and look at my old schoolwork books with the... It just never happens. And maybe it's because I haven't made time for it to happen. But also, I mean, guys, say what you need to say, but at the minute, yeah, if you stumble upon something, it might be nice to look at it, but it's not that important to our daily runnings of life, do you know what I mean? So they're taking up space, they're going to go in the bin as well.
Hosanna, how do you feel when you have to like chuck away stuff, and do you feel like, oh, cool, or do you feel like, oh man, kind of thing?
Sometimes if it's my old stuff, I'm like, oh, but yeah, it's just clutter, so I'm like, okay, just put it in the bin then.
Okay. Yeah, Harper, how do you find tidying up? Is it cool?
Yeah, it feels like it's so fine. And if Mummy says clean up, he clean all the dirty stuff up in the boxes.
That's true. If Mummy says it, you do it, innit?
Yeah.
That's good, girl. Well done. You going to go and help clear up a bit more?
Guys, look what I found. Right, so this, guys, for those who don't know,
I used to rap, like obviously you probably know that now by the intro, but this basically was a sandwich board. It's called a sandwich board because I can't demonstrate it right now, but it goes basically over and I am the sandwich, so it goes here and here. But basically it was the name of my second album, what I gotta say. And you guys, you might, Hazariah, what's up mate, you want some of this? What have you got? Are you clearing up? Well done, good boy. Well done. So basically, to all our day one Grimwade Gang members, if you've been all around our house during our vlogs, you will know in one of our other rooms we have a picture with, I've actually got this on, and we are holding little Hezzy's hand when he is probably, what's that buddy? You're helping tidy up, come. Oh! When he was no bigger than probably you, Hazariah, and we were both holding his hand. I think he was just walking with aid, and now look, we've got this one walking without aid. It's crazy how time flies, man. But unfortunately, this is gonna have to go along with loads of other things, because you have to make those hard decisions when you are doing clutter or decluttering. Is that the right word, babe?
That's right.
There you go, decluttering. What do you think, Haz? This. We've got to go and do that. So we're going to go do that now. Alright, so Haz, we've got this big bag, but this is almost full up in it, son. So we're going to need another bin bag.
Dad,
okay?
we got one.
Okay, you got one over here. Excellent. So we got one down here. Perfect, perfect. You girls are doing a good job. Give me a high five. What? That was better, Hallie. Well done. Alright, and over here we have Hosanna and Hezzy, and we are cleaning out the drawers. So how are we doing, guys?
Doing quite well. We're nearly done with one drawer.
Okay.
So we're just cleaning it out and cleaning all the old papers that might be there from like schoolwork stuff that we've just ripped out and just quickly put there.
Cool.
So that's what we're doing over here.
Cool. Is it going well, Pretty Princess?
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you guys happy to get rid of all your old school stuff? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, definitely. It's not like I don't like my schoolwork or anything like that. I love it, but just I don't need loads of different books, and I'm trying to get out just my 2 books, English, maths, and maybe a reading book and my pencil case. I just need them 4 things maybe.
Yeah.
And then like I don't need loads of other books just tumbling down on top. So that's why we're just getting rid of them.
Cool, and on that note, guys, we're just going to crack on as we've got a hectic schedule today as usual, and we are dilly-dallying a little bit. But hopefully we're going to get through all this. Guys, if you've had a spring clean lately, I know it's not technically... Is it technically spring?
Technically summer.
It's technically summer, so we've gone past spring a little bit. But hey, a clean is a clean, right? I know Mum would say cleaning is not just for the spring. So, and that's Mum Brown, by the way. So we're going to crack on, and we will see you guys very shortly. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye. We say bye.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me right.